Oh wait, it's peaking.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Welcome, everybody, to the stream. This is Sophalodia speaking, and we are here with the Ryukishi07 tea party to celebrate the Rokkenjima conference, but not also the Rokkenjima conference. We are also here to celebrate the first anniversary of Kikonia.
Yay.
Anyway, I'm really stilted and nervous. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be a DJ. Yeah, so here joining me today we have Epika.
Hello!
Epika, what do you do?
What do I do?
I don't know if you want to out yourself. I should have asked that before.
Oh.
You're at a Twitter account. Do you want to mention that?
Sure. I run the 07 network account. Hello.
Super cool Twitter account that keeps track of all the latest 7th expansion news, so definitely check that out. Also joined by Mr. Dent.
Hello.
Celeskastel.
Hi.
And Tomo.
Hello.
The gang is all here. We were just joking about it because in Discord, like 3 of us have like pictures of the Higurashi gang, but except for me and Cell, who have like Satsuki Kiryuin and Riku Dola. So like, I want to see a Photoshop of all those characters at the fucking the club meeting. Riken, Rena, and Satoko. Anyway, welcome everybody. This is a very exciting stream. I've been like trying and mulling over what I can do for like celebrating the 4th and 5th of October. And at first I went through a few different ideas. You know, I was thinking of doing maybe a game of Tragedy Looper or a game of Among Us or something. But at the end I thought, why not just get the gang back together and have a chat? Like, anyone who knows the deep Sophilodia lore will know that in my previous life, I used to run the website Rokkenjima, and on that website we did like a lot of podcasts and stuff talking about this kind of thing. So this is kind of like, in the sense of it being like a family reunion, this is very much a family reunion for us because we were all members of Rokkenjima back in the day. So, yeah. I got the most dramatic music play, like we're like the evil 5. We're back, bitches. But yeah, gosh, what's the point of this? So basically, the point of this is that we want to have a chat about the state of 7th expansion and Ryukishi07 works in 2020. The family reunion starts, we will, all will perish. Yes, pretty much.
Finally.
Bruh.
In 20.
Is it just like, can we just talk about how Kikonia basically predicted 2020? Like, what the fuck?
Where's my gauntlet? I need a gauntlet.
We need gauntlets.
Honestly, Kikonia seemed more fun.
Kikonia seemed more fun. At least they had like Karapoya and like the technology. What was it called again? It's been a while.
They were a little more woke.
You're a little more woke. True. It's true.
G-chan.
They may have had flesh, but at least they were woke.
Oh gosh. So yeah, if you don't know me, I'm Sophilodia. You know, at the moment I'm doing lots of streams, and I kind of stream a bit of everything. I stream visual novels, I stream Bloodborne, stream random like Mario Party and card games and stuff. It's all over the place. I don't really have any sort of brand. But yeah, if you like the sound of my voice, I am soon becoming a VTuber, so look forward to that, I guess. I'm so nervous. Fuck. Anyway, so I guess we should start with one of our topics. So why don't we start by talking about the thing that's kind of on everyone's mind at the moment, and that's Higurashi, the new anime. Because holy crap.
Higurashi.
Amazing.
Everyone here's watched it, right?
Direction. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gosh. Dan, why don't you talk about it a bit? I'm kind of hogging the mic.
Me?
Yeah. How do you feel about it?
Well, it's incredibly good.
Oh, just to know,
I guess that's...
we're not really going into spoilers on this stream, so please
Sorry.
avoid like spoiling stuff in chat if you can. We're trying to keep this like pretty spoiler-free.
We're too early to really go into spoilers for it, anyways. We're an episode in. I'm not. I know that there's like, thing that you know, fans of the series will recognize what they're for, but so far we're really on in the story, and I feel like it's a good idea to sort of respect that.
Yeah.
But no, it's very good. Even though it covers the exact same amount of content and the exact same content as the Dean anime, more competent. It feels like the staff is a lot more invested.
Yeah.
In the
100%.
story.
You know, I think it's
how it's meant to be conveyed.
It's really interesting how this anime is kind of marking it's like a meeting between the people who only watch the anime and then all the old fans of Higurashi coming out and clashing. Like, you'll see lots of people venerate the old anime as a classic, but then you talk to visual novel fans and they're like, the anime's fucking shit. And I feel like this anime is a chance for Higurashi to kind of redeem itself and actually be something of an amazing adaptation, because we have staff behind it that really care about it. It seems to me, so that's really exciting. Like just the way that they incorporate foreshadowing like so elegantly without like going into like Keiichi's internal monologues and dragging the story out that way. It's really good.
Yeah, I honestly had to watch it a second time, and then when I caught on to some of the foreshadowing, I looked past because I didn't even realize that they had stuck it there. It just fit in so well.
Right. The fucking marker. I won't tell what that's spoiling, but that's important.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
I really loved the express. Sorry, my internet keeps going back and forth between being good and being horrible.
You're fine.
With no in between. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh, just
But the
before
way that the characters express themselves is really good.
Yeah,
I love the way that it starts off, shows all of the characters getting ready for their daily routines. You know, Rena making lunch meal and tying up her hair. I don't know, little details like that are super nice to see.
Yeah, I mean, my favorite part of the anime is when Rika is petting Keiichi and Ren is just like melting into a blob right beside them. Like in the old anime, like they'd have like a cutaway to like Rena going, "Oh, mochikari," but this time it happens so organically. Like it's all dynamic, and it doesn't feel like a stilted visual novel where people take their turns to say the line.
Yeah, and the character expressions aren't stock.
Yeah, they're fucking good. The characterization of Sadako is already heaps better than the old anime.
Oh yeah, I love the way they're going with that.
Yeah.
My favorite. She's less of just like a shallow brat, and she's actually a child she's supposed to be.
Yeah, exactly. I felt that. Like actually showing like Sadako crying is something they didn't do in the anime until like very late, I felt. But here it's like front and center. Like she's just a kid. She's a smart little prankster, but she's still a kid.
Kid with lots of trauma.
Yes. They all are.
Yeah. True.
Our precious traumatized children. Let's read the chat here. That's the thing about VO anime adaptations. You have to adapt for the medium. Yeah, exactly, Sonarabans. That's exactly why I'm excited about this.
It feels rare for whatever reason.
Right? It is rare.
I feel like the only one that did that very well that we all agree on was Clanad.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Like other than that, no, they may have gotten close with other anime, but it never really got there.
Yeah, absolutely. And I know there's probably going to be some original content in this anime. I think that's already been hinted from like the end of the episode. This might not be.
It's been confirmed by Ryukishi.
What's that?
Oh.
Ryukishi said there's going to be original content in
Okay.
the Umineko Saku interview.
Oh. Okay.
Nice.
Well, yeah.
We don't really know the nature of it.
But yeah, it's like the question is how much original. Like, is this just going to be like a few original
Yeah.
scenes, or is it going to be a completely
Or
different
is it going
story?
to be like 7R kind of thing?
Yeah.
Those conspiracy theories thrown around
The
where
two
it's just
extremes it could be.
it's gonna come into Higurashi May. all those theories going around that people are afraid it's gonna intertwine into May. I'm like, I don't think they're gonna do that. That's too much.
Worse, it's a 12 episode adaptation of visual novels leading into a 26 episode adaptation of May.
Oh.
Yeah.
First
May,
timeline.
if you haven't heard
Cursed timeline.
if you haven't heard May's story is pretty fucking weird.
It is very weird.
Someone who is more familiar with it should probably explain it.
I have thoughts on it. It's Kanokichi.
That's all you need to
That's all you have
say.
to say.
We understand.
And if you don't understand, that's the author of the console arcs, the ones that everyone hates. Bro.
They're so bad.
I mean, some of them are. I think some of them are better than others, which is probably a really good segue for our next topic.
Yeah. But
I like the ones that focus on the characters outside of our main story.
same.
Yes.
Actually, so the ones that focus on the new characters are a lot more consistent that focus on the club. For whatever reason, Kanokichi seems very incapable of grasping the personality of Ryukishi's characters,
Yeah.
which makes it baffling that they keep having him back over and over.
Right? Why do they keep bringing this guy back?
I don't understand.
Oh my god. They want to believe in him.
Maybe
That's
the
very
next one.
Ryukishi.
But
The
yeah.
next one isn't going to be the cursed timeline.
But
The next
yeah.
one will be the Matsuri Bayashi of Kanokichi.
Yeah, it's like Ryukishi writes the main scenario and they leave Kanokichi to do the B plot. It's just whatever. Just throw him a ball.
Well, that's the thing, is that as the arcs go on, that creature and like bores the A plot.
Well, let's hope that's not the case this time. Surely through the power of friendship, it'll get better, says Steve-chan.
Hope
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Now, just a little side note while I have everyone here. I did mention there was going to be a giveaway during the stream, and there is. If you check in the chat now, I've just linked the giveaway. I'm giving away 2 copies of Higurashi on Steam, so you get to pick which chapter you want. So, all you have to do is you can enter with your Twitch account. If you follow me, you get a second entry, and we'll announce 2 entries at the end of the hour. So, definitely getting quick. It's not going to be going for long. So yeah, continuing on. We have the news that Higurashi console Miyatsukushi Ura has just released the fan translation. I believe Epika and Tomo have read it.
I'm about halfway done, but Epika has finished it.
Okay, well, since you haven't finished and you can't spoil it, how are you finding it so far, Tomo?
Oh, it's so good. As long as it's focusing on the other character.
Right, right,
Kanokichi is really good at writing Tomoe.
right.
Like, I adore her.
So much.
I adore her
to
character.
be fair, I thought. Oh, sorry.
Good. Just spreading my love.
Miyotsukushi was like. I haven't played Ura. I played the first one, Omote.
Mm.
I thought that was like one of the only. Pretty excited to see Ura.
One of the only what?
Good console arcs.
Right.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Definitely the best one. I looked at Epika's ranking, and I have to. So far, I'm already agreeing. Omote at the top, Uda underneath.
I need to catch up on them. The only console arc I've read is Samurai Tsushi, and I actually enjoyed that. It wasn't perfect, but I did like it. I like the original characters, and I want to see more of them. So I should continue that.
I feel like I would have enjoyed Somei Tsushi more if I hadn't read Onisarashi first.
Yeah, the manga.
Yeah.
That is a really good manga. I do like that version better.
I haven't read the
Like,
manga of it,
go
so
on.
maybe I'm
I
lucky.
have it, and it makes a big impact on my bookshelf because it's gigantic.
yeah.
Speaking of
You already know
gigantic,
how I feel about Yoshi.
sorry, Epika.
I said you already know about my takes on Yoigoshi.
Well, the chat doesn't.
Well,
True.
I hated the console, but I love it.
Yeah, I have heard you say that. I don't know. Maybe I should just read the manga of that one. But yeah, chat is saying, speaking of Higa mangas, I'll always be sad about Utsutsu Kawashi Hen. Which one's that?
That was the one that never got finished. It was.
Yeah,
I want to
Shion
say it. Yeah, it
Oh.
had-
I love the
Shion.
art.
I-
What's the artist? Enkido?
Yeah, wasn't that in Quito as well?
It
Oh,
was.
I love their art.
Yeah, Yeah, in Quito did Onisarashi as well.
Hmm.
I wish there were more arcs by Enkito. I love that art. Yeah,
So-
I think it was on. I think the Utsukowashi Hen actually got like hiatus, and then it just stayed in limbo ever since. I don't think they ever
Yeah.
wanted to finish it.
That's unfortunate. That's the worst thing when you have a story that just doesn't finish.
I heard it was canceled because it was too similar to Higanbana or something.
Ah.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, I heard the concept was too similar. Or something along those lines. I'm not sure. This has no source. Don't take my word.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, let's. I want to focus on a special corner of this tea party. Let's talk about stories that didn't get finished, because for whatever reason, this is the time to be salty. Harem
Salty
Royale.
corner.
Harem Royale. It got finished in Japan, but we're still waiting on English translation of that.
Oh.
Sure, sure.
We got the first volume. It was amazing. And guys, I know not many people have read it. You're really quiet, Epika. Can you turn yourself up at all?
What?
Okay, I can hear you now.
Just quiet. Go, what?
Yeah,
Cute.
yeah, it was a mess, and I understand why they stopped it, because the localization company were being greedy shits. I understand. But god damn it, I'm sad, because I love that manga, and it needs to be finished. I need to finish it.
They say Volume 2 is waiting on, what was it, assurance or something like that?
Oh, so they got a new translator on.
Really?
Something.
Well,
Oh man.
I still want to hope that we can get that finished someday. I hate seeing stories unfinished. Rose Gun Stays manga, like Yen Press dropped the ball on that.
No, no.
Please! No, and the worst part is that, so because it was, Rose Gun Days was a collaboration between Square Enix and Sing, Rose Gun Days has a bunch of manga exclusive arcs
Yeah.
that we're
What?
definitely not gonna see if we're not even gonna see
No.
the end of the main story.
Oh my,
So
that's so
depressing.
cursed.
Bruh. Yen Press, please. I mean, I can't talk because I haven't bought them yet. I need to buy them so I can show Yen Press my money. I'm just poor.
It's a good idea.
I'm sorry. I spent all my money on the Umineko manga.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
But I will buy them someday because I really want to read them. Just a matter of time. Is there anything else that's kind of
How many
left?
total How many total books are there in the Umineko manga? Like there's what, like 26 or 27 Higurashi of them.
Well, it takes up over one
One of
shelf.
the main ones.
It's like 2 shelves almost. 1, 2, 3,
Better count my money and save it up.
9, 10, 11, 12,
It's a
13, 14,
mood.
15, 16, 17, 18. I think it's like
Need more bookshelves.
18, 19, like 20 or 21, I think. Something like that.
Well, about this, except they're bigger than Higurashi, aren't they? They're huge.
Yeah.
They're, like,
I need
thick.
like one of those like Victorian libraries where like the whole wall is books.
Yeah.
Well, it's
all
like
7 books.
it's like Aurora's City of Books.
Exactly.
Oh,
It's all
Aurora,
over
do you
the
want a roomie?
Wait,
I'll
it's just
pay
like
rent.
just they go to the City of Books. And it's like, wait, it's all Umineko? Always has been. Speaking of Umineko, there is a lot of stuff that's been happening. So we have Umineko Saku, of course, which has recently received a fan translation. Well, specifically, Last Note of the Golden Witch has received a fan's translation. If you haven't checked it out, please do. It's like really good. It's really short and sweet, but it covers a corner of the story that Ryukishi kind of left behind. Like the whole theme is like the pieces that got forgotten. And it feels really satisfying to cover a side of the story that we never even considered before. But when you bring it up, it's like, oh, that actually is really important. It's good. I don't want to spoil any more than that, but It's definitely worth your time. And also, it's great to see Battler and Beatrice working together to solve a mystery. I love that shit. There's al-
Adorable.
there was also the
Very
manga,
charming.
the Purple Logic manga that was fan translated recently as well.
Was it?
Yeah, I haven't finished reading it yet. Has anybody else finished it?
No, I didn't know it was a fan translation of it.
Same.
Well,
The most I know about that is that you had to write in who you thought was it. Like there was some kind of contest.
oh wow.
Art is done by the artist who does the art for the Magika manga.
Oh.
Sorry, no.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Oh, I forgot her name.
I guess no one here has read it.
They're a huge Umineko fan.
Is it Milk Candy or was it another person?
Yeah.
Um,
Evenly Violet says, I've been wondering what happened with the official Saku translation. Me too. Like, what the hell? They've had like a whole year.
I feel like it was because of all the stuff going on
Yeah.
and like in the world, and I remember that they were talking about like because of all that it was delayed.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like,
But still, I wish they'd give us something. Like, at least tell us that like Tsubasa's done or something.
Yeah, that would be nice.
I
I'm
really
still
do.
getting monthly updates from from the Sekai Project's rewrite Kickstarter. It's been over a year since that.
Yeah.
They're still updating.
Dang.
Which, hey, Ryukishi's in that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of Ryukishi.
You know what else Ryukishi's in and was a Kickstarter and has been having updated transparency issues?
what?
Cold.
Oh no! Don't
You brought
say
up the
it.
curse.
Oh no.
Don't say
Cursed.
it.
I'm sorry.
No, it's important you bring it
Instant
up.
despair.
It's just important you bring it up because
Well, it was referenced today. Kyle, the voice of Battler, made a tweet about Umineko Day and missing his family. And
oh
you know
really?
what?
Oh
I
really?
missed it too. I
Yo!
missed it too.
Oh my god! I'm gonna cry. Look! I think this is a really good time to bring it up. Like, we need to do something about this as a fandom. I feel like we need to reach out to the people behind, Catbox Creative, and let them know that there's still demand for this. Like, we're still waiting. Like, Umineko fans don't stop. We keep waiting for 1,000 years if we have to.
My
Waiting for that miracle.
friend and I went to see Wendy Pole, and she, her name is Ella. Some of you might know her. Love you, Ella, if you're watching. Anyways, she went to Wendy Powell for an autograph for Atsuhi, and it was the saddest thing because Wendy Powell was like, "I'm so happy you remember, but because the Kickstarter hasn't launched yet," and Ella was like, "Listen, you have no idea how much this means to me and all of the people
Yeah.
who are
Yeah.
invested in the story."
So true.
The actors all still seem to want to do it. Like, clearly loves Battler. If he's texting about him now, years later,
Yeah.
everybody is trying. People are still spreading rumors and trying to figure out who plays Beatrice. Like,
Yeah.
people want this. It's been years and
It's
people want this.
weird. It's really
It's
weird
never
what's
like left
going
my
on with it.
mind.
Yeah, it's never left my mind either. It's really strange because you can tell the staff are enthusiastic about it, but it's like there's something holding it back, and I don't know what it is.
Especially now that the Saku console game is coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Maybe-
really
Like,
maybe
hoping
everyone
it's
they'll
thought
wait
that
for
it might have
Saku.
been. Yeah, well, that's what a lot of people thought, but
Mm.
now Saku's like is basically out.
Mm.
True.
So yeah, what's the deal? What's going on with America Gold? What I want, like, I don't know, maybe we need to organize a hashtag or something, but we need a organized effort from the Umineko fandom to like let Catbox know that we're still waiting for this and we're still ready to give hundreds of dollars to it. Like, put up a Kickstarter. We will give you like $200, $300, $500 because that's what Umineko fans fucking do. They
I'll give them
commit.
whatever they need.
Exactly.
We will summon the gold if we have to. Yeah, like
They're gonna come out with a new way of Kickstarter. We gotta solve the epitaph.
yeah. Let's make
Get the
this happen.
gold.
Let's make this happen, folks. We need to get this ball running because I feel like, especially with Kyle talking about it now, especially with the date, this is the perfect time to get the ball rolling on that. So let's do it. Also, hi Seraphitic, good to see you. On that note, there's another thing coming out. You know, Umineko Saku for PS4 and Switch is coming out in December. And it's going to have, voice acting for Tsubasa, Hane, Last Note, and Our Confession. Like, holy crap. All those characters are finally getting voices and, PS3 graphics. Black Battler is going to have a voice.
Oh my god.
Can't wait. Can't wait to hear that.
I don't know why I picked Black Battler. Peace is going to have a voice. I really want to hear what she sounds like. But what strikes me, like when Higurashi came out on Switch, we tried to get that happening for an English localization, but it never got there because the console arcs, like there's no translation of all that, so there's no way we can't do it. Like
it's like 24 arcs.
Yeah, it's ridiculously huge, and most of it is untranslated, so there's no way anybody's going to do that. But Umineko, all of it's almost been translated already. Like, we're just waiting on Manga Gamer to finish, like, Tsubasa Hane and Last Note and Our Confession. And then it's all done. We just need to put it to the Switch game. So I feel like that's enough, that's, like, easy enough to justify that a Switch release in English of Umineko is a real possibility. So
I'd buy that in a heartbeat.
What another call to arms would be to raise this with publishers that might be interested. In particular, I think P-Cube would be a really good pick for this one. Me and Den have been talking about it a lot. Den, you agree, don't you?
P-Cube. Listen. Please, P-Cube. Do I have to make like cat noises? Please.
Yeah, I think that's another thing we need to get moving because it's a real possibility. We could be playing Umineko on Switch and we could get our friends to read it that way. And I think that'd be awesome. So that's definitely something we should be pushing for. And I don't think it's too unreasonable to ask for. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I mean, and they do listen. Like, P-Cube has liked my tweets adding them.
I think you still have it pinned to your profile, too.
Yes, and I will until PQ responds.
Oh my god.
I'm no longer asking. So yeah, happy Umineko Day, everybody. Though I don't really think of it as just an Umineko Day anymore, because since Kikonia came out, I kind of think of it as more of a celebration of Ryukishi07 as in general. And yeah, it's fuck. Umineko means the world to me. It's probably, if you had to put a gun to my head, probably still my favorite Ryukishi work. But I love all of them. I love Higurashi, I love Kikonia, Rose Guns Days, Higibana, and I'm probably going to end up falling in love with Iwaihime too. So why don't we talk about Iwaihime?
Read Iwaihime!
Like, holy crap.
I'm so ready for Iwaihime.
I mean, you haven't read the demo yet, have you?
No, I'm holding back. Painfully holding back.
It's Ryukishi Day. Yes, exactly. Yeah,
Read!
Oh, Kiritama is complaining about Umineko Chapter 1 being too slow. That is a struggle.
That was the biggest reason I took so long to read Umineko. Like, the first chapter took so long to get through, and then after that it was just a little faster.
Yeah, it definitely gets better, and especially
I feel that.
I feel like if you can like relate to the adults more, I think you'll find it a lot more enjoyable. If you can't relate to the adults, then it's a slog.
Yeah, I didn't relate to the adults, so whoops.
Yeah. But yeah, your mileage will vary on that. But Umineko gets like so much better after the first half of episode 1, I think. So stick with it. It's an amazing story if you haven't read it already.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It took
Iwahime.
me several years, but it was worth it.
Iwahime. If you didn't hear, there's a Iwahime localization coming out in a few weeks, and there's already a demo. It was like announced like 2 days ago, and none of us saw it coming.
Out
Yeah.
of nowhere.
Jeez, like it's
Woke
always
up
like,
and screamed.
it's always like kind of failed in the manga gamer polls. No one ever really like brings it up. But then just out of nowhere, it's here. We went from having no hope for the localization to, damn, it's already here.
I know.
But yeah, holy crap.
Yeah.
I need to like stress though, Iwahime is not for the faint of heart. If you struggle with
It is
Higanbana,
not.
you're not gonna like Iwahime. Like, I compare it to like stuff on the level of like Sai no Uta and Euphoria. Like, it's really dark.
Yeah.
It's really fucking heavy. But it's
Yeah.
good. It's really good. But I think you can read the demo and you will know if it's for you or not. It's a really good demo like that. And yeah, just like trigger warnings of like suicidal themes, rape, murder, curses. It's like there's lots of heavy shit.
Very heavy. It's like one of his darkest works, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm seeing some yikes in chat.
Yeah. You have to like read it during the day and when you're like in a good state of mind, because
I haven't read one.
otherwise it's just,
I
like,
haven't read
yeah.
Subahibi, but I think it's going to be similar to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I am like the demo ends with like a really horrible ending, and it makes you feel horrible. But then I'm also here like, I want a happy ending. I'm gonna read this story because I want a happy ending. And that's
I
my
mean, if it's Ryukishi,
yeah, right.
yeah.
It's gonna have a happy ending. It's gonna have like hope and a message at the end. It's not just gonna be a fucking despair fest like Urabuchi's story.
An equal amount of happiness to the despair you feel.
Exactly.
That's his like writing philosophy.
That's why I keep coming back to Ryukishi. Like, fucking
Never
Kikonia.
fails.
Like, Kikonia was horrible, but you know it's Ryukishi, so it's gonna come around. It's all gonna be okay.
Yeah, I'm at the point where it's starting to get horrible, so I'm understanding.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm close to the end of phase 1.
But see, that's like the thing with like Umineko, Higurashi, and Kikonia. Like they all start really really happy, and like then they slowly descend into madness.
Yeah.
But
Along with me.
Iwahime, yeah, Iwahime
freaked
is just
out right
like, exactly. There's like no happiness, only despair.
It's like happy for like
My
5
life.
minutes,
Yeah.
and then it's already like, oh no, maybe I should kill myself. Like, what?
Like, wow.
Oof. What happened?
Like coming into the new Higurashi anime, thinking like you're a first timer and you see that nice key visual with the blue sky and the happy, and the first thing you see is smashing limbs and crushing heads.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what's funny? When I first watched the anime like a million years ago, I had like a really dark like those old thick monitors, and I couldn't see the first scene where he's like killing them.
Oh, right.
Like, I didn't get
My
I
TV
totally
was
would've said
terrible
blind.
too. I thought it was like it was so dark.
Yeah,
Like-
exactly.
My TV made it so dark I didn't see half of what was happening. I'm just like, yeah, sound.
I mean, that's kind of the point, really. It's meant to be like hard to see. I feel like it's easier to see in the new anime though. You can kind of clearly make out the bodies and stuff.
Oh yeah, it's like way more clear. A little bit too clear.
Makes you go in thinking, now I need to know why he did this. Why did he do
Exactly.
Bax is
Like, why
saying.
did he descend?
Bax is saying one of my friends didn't realize what that bat sound was in the VN.
this?
Thwack thwack.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
We lost Dent somewhere. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, he lost his internet.
He got sacrificed.
Oh no.
He's he's embarrassed. He got
He's the-
sacrificed to the Twilight.
Oh no.
Oh no. So that means as the call progresses, more people are going to be sacrificed.
And this means he missed the entire discussion about Iwahime.
No.
No.
Dent loves the Wahime. I feel
my
bad for him.
Rest in peace.
Um,
Oh my god.
I guess another thing worth talking about is where is that?
Oh, we can also talk about how the team is also fans of Higurashi.
Nani?
Oh.
The team behind the new Higurashi anime.
Oh no, the Iwahime translation.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of them
Nice.
have been posting on Twitter.
That's cool.
Were you going to elaborate on that, Epika?
What?
Shoot. What are the Twitters again?
why
Okay.
we talk about Kikonia for a little bit?
Okay.
Wait, my fucking music stopped. When did that happen? There we go.
My only thoughts
That was,
about Kikonia is that I love Jaden. That's my opinion.
that's a good opinion.
that's a good opinion.
you.
I agree.
I love
Thank
Meow,
you.
both of them.
Yeah.
Meow, meow, and meow.
It's so hard to differentiate between them in English.
I'm like meow and meow.
Yeah, Meow and Meow.
Meow.
VTuber Erica streams reruns of it. What are we talking about? Are you talking about Higurashi? I'm just trying to see what chat's talking about.
Oh.
Anyway, Kikonia, like, there's not really any news here. It's just Kikonia happened a year ago, and we haven't. That's it. We haven't heard anything since then.
If you haven't read part 1, read it now.
Yeah, it's
Just go to Steam right now, buy it.
It's miserable
read
and
it.
depressing. Go read it.
Ryukishi
I don't know how to.
Ryukishi apologizes for the price tag.
I don't
He
know how to
apologizes.
sell Kikonia to people because it's just despair fest right now. You're
No,
basically
you
you go sell it.
okay. It might be despair, but there's Okanogi. That's all I'm saying.
Well, true.
It's just Okanogi.
It's just okay.
And Tomitake Flash.
Oh my god, exactly.
I can't believe that they did that. That fucking thing they did with Tomitake Flash. That's not how you turn that into. No! They basically turned the meme into something horrible, and I'm like, oh. We can't joke about it anymore.
Oh my god. Oh, Dent is revived.
Hey, we've resurrected Dent.
Yes. Golden Rich
Talk about
Beatrice
Iwahime.
felt a strange whim in her heart, and so she brought me back to life.
Now you're a piece on her game board.
Oh no.
Rest in peace.
Welcome to the Golden Land.
We talked about Iwahime without you, Dent. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's okay. Iwahime's really good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
I'm
really
very
good.
excited.
And so is Ikonia. It's very depressing. So like you need to have a gut of iron when you go in because it's gonna tear you to shreds.
Well, the problem
But
with Kikonia.
yeah,
Oh, go on.
there you go.
Sorry. Okay. Jokes aside, it's a little dark because it hits too close to home nowadays.
Yeah, it's
I'm just
fucking
saying.
it's very close to home. But I feel like Rikishi is telling a really valuable story, and something that a lot of people don't want to talk about. But
Yeah.
yeah, I'm just really excited to see where it goes. Basically, I want to see what Ryukishi is trying to tell us.
Want him to share.
I
with
was
us the
really
secrets?
invested.
Hmm. and the characters are really good and lovable, and it's like so progressive. Like, I can't believe how modern Kikonia feels. Like, you've got characters that are just like,
Even even the layout of the the layout of the UI is different and feels
Oh yeah.
modern
yeah,
with
I
the
know.
the split and the I don't know. I like it.
and it's
I
got
like
like,
that a lot.
Same.
it's got so much good representation of like
The
different
gun
races
effects.
and like
Yeah.
fucking gender diverse characters. It's wonderful, man.
Mhm.
Shout out to Nakao Boshi or whatever his name
Oh
is.
no, you.
What?
From Circle Tempo. Circle
Yeah.
Tempo?
What about Circle Tempo?
Yeah, I missed that.
He
What are you
did
talking about?
Thrifty.
I've
feel
heard
like half of that-
Nakao Boshi.
God, I keep
I'm
getting
sorry.
notifications.
I hate my internet. It's really embarrassing.
No, you're okay.
No, yeah,
You're good.
Nakao Boshi from Circle Tempo is helping do the programming kind of thing,
Yeah,
which is
Yeah.
why the production
Yeah,
values from Trianthology onward have gone like way up for 7th expansion.
yeah.
Definitely.
Nice.
It's still like dojin as fuck, but it's also like it's getting pretty now. I especially
Like a
love,
professional dojin.
yeah, and I especially love how like Remataro's like really brought the characters to life with the new coloring.
I know.
Mm.
It's really
It
good.
really goes well. with
Everyone's
the
so
art style.
pretty.
I
Yeah,
know.
man. But yeah, Kikonia is basically Evangelion, but if Evangelion was about 2020.
Oh no.
That's how I'll describe
Guys.
Kikonia. It's good.
Getting the robot meow.
In the fucking
Get in the
gauntlet.
Get the gauntlet meow.
In the gauntlet.
There literally is
remember-
there's a fucking Gendo character.
I know. I remember a while, like a few years ago, there's slang, and it was like you're going through the gauntlet, and that's all I think about when I read
on another
my
note, why don't we talk about fucking Rose Guns Days pulling number 2 on that manga gamer poll?
Oh
Was
my
it-
god, yes.
It beat Fate Stay Night.
It beat fucking
That's
Fate
still
Stay
incredible.
Night.
Wow.
I don't know how that happened. Like,
Yes.
I'm glad
know.
it did.
Yeah,
Still
I-
waiting. It's on my computer waiting for me. but
Yeah, everyone read Rose
it's
Guns
looking
Days.
at me in my eyes.
I fe-
I
oh,
bet
I'm-
even more everyone would read Rose Guns Days if Manga Gamer were to do a little some and put it on Steam.
yeah.
A
I
little.
know.
Not,
And translate the bonus story from Rose Guns Days the best, because that bonus story is fantastic.
and let's put it on Steam in HD so I can see all that guest art in crispy HD.
HD, what are you talking about?
Sure?
Yes.
No, the Yumineko and Higurashi were put on Steam in HD. I want Rose Guns Days in HD so I can see all the sprite artwork from the Square Enix artists.
Oh wait, do you
Yeah.
reckon it's like there's actually like higher definition versions of them?
Oh, I'm sure. I mean, if there were for
It's
Higurashi,
easier to
yeah.
make them smaller than it
You're
is to
probably
make them
right, actually. Man, I want that
Yeah,
now.
exactly.
I want that so bad.
big. Like, oh no, I didn't know I needed this.
I
Seriously.
know.
I'm so sorry for turning something into a dire need for you guys.
No, because yeah, I read Rose Guns Days like I think a year ago. Maybe it was longer than that. Time is weird.
Read it.
And it was amazing. It's like very different to
delicious.
other Ryukishi stuff, but it's not. My music. It's
What?
not. There we go. Sorry. Yeah. It's nonetheless amazing. It's a very like. It's a progressive story. Like, there's no time loops or anything. There's no like mystery to solve. It's just an ongoing story. And if you like the sort of political commentary that Ryukishi does in his stories, like Higurashi and Kikonia, then you probably really like Rose Guns Days too, because it's good. It's really good.
Or if you just like being sad.
Yeah, it's got lots of.
Sold.
It's got some of the saddest moments in all of Ryukishi's work.
It really does.
Holy
And you
shit.
know, the thing
Right.
is, when it first came out and the season 1 patch came out, and I was trying to get people to play it. A lot of people played it and dropped it, and they were like, without magic and the ability to bring people back to life, Ryukishi's kind of a coward.
I remember that. Oh my gosh.
What?
That was
What?
common. Like, everyone thought that Rose Gunstay sucked because there was no stakes. Like, I had
Yeah.
such a hard time getting people to keep playing it because
Did
they were like,
did they read
he's
it?
too scared to make anything happen.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, because like the
And,
prologue.
like, that game gets brutal.
Yeah, I think the demo does a
Yeah.
bad job of like showcasing Rose Gunstay's strengths because like the demo is very like it is kind of no stakes. Like it's just kind of a really cheesy romp. Like I'm gonna save the girl. I'm gonna beat everyone because I'm Leo fucking Shishigami and I'm overpowered. But then you have
Kinda
like
charming though.
yeah, it is charming.
Yeah, I think so too.
Love
But-
you.
Yeah.
'Cause I like characters.
But then you get right to the end of the first season and everyone's like fucking dying and having their lives destroyed. It's like Jesus. the whole city's on fire. Yeah, it's good, and don't judge it by its cover. Rose Gunstay is a really good story, and I'm really surprised it got second on that poll. Like I thought people didn't like this series very much. No one really talks
wonder if
about it.
someone underground was like going through and being
Yeah.
like, "Hey,
Yes.
we're gonna do
No, I
this.
think
We're
it
gonna-"
does have its fans. I think, like,
Mm.
no,
Isn't
because
it
that's
really
what
popular
everyone
in-
was doing with Higanbana. I genuinely
Yeah,
think like
true.
Rose Gunstay is like it has its fans, but they don't talk about it. Like a while back before Yen Press started translating the manga, I was on part of a I helped work on the fan trip. I didn't really do anything besides editing, but I was just
Oh.
happy to be there and really surprised. And what I learned from that is that Rose Gunstays has a lot of fans who are kind of quiet, and I mean they tend to be and I don't want to generalize, but they tend to be like the same shoujo and otome. I think that it has a bigger female fan
Yeah.
base than a lot
Yes.
of people realize.
Yes.
You're right. In
It's-
That
Japan
makes-
too.
yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna say they made like an entire seventh party Rose Gunstays themed, and it was like
Yeah.
this
Mhm.
big thing.
Don't forget the musical too. Like I feel like
That,
Yeah.
yeah,
that was the only thing with the musical.
the only one with a musical.
Yes.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, like, I was just like looking on YouTube last night, and I saw that there was an upload of Brand New Day Broadway, like a live concert. It had like 300 views. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why doesn't anybody like watch this? I also noticed that the entire concert venue was women. Like, that's the fan base of Rose Gunstays apparently. It's really. I guess Ultimate Game like fans and the like, they're always like the quiet ones, like the sleeper agents of the visual novel community. Like as we saw, like Yoshiwara Higanbana
always
ended up
lurking.
getting like so high on the polls. I'm just like, what?
The gas out of the swamp, just lurking.
I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just interesting to know. It's not something you really think about because always like the men in these fandoms are always the loud ones.
No. Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
The exception is Epika and Rika,
That's
Yeah.
true. Just
the
a quick.
loudest one ever.
Wow.
Oh my god.
By the way, just a final quick shout out. We've got 3 minutes left on the Higurashi giveaway, so if you want to participate in that, just click the link in chat and we'll get from there. We'll be announcing the winner in a few minutes, so exciting.
Oh, exciting.
What else? We've also
Dude, and take home. Higurashi. Oops.
what did you say?
I said take home Higurashi, but almost said Umineko.
Bruh. So what else? We've got the Bakemono Tachi ga uso book.
Wow.
I can't remember the title. Bakemono Tachi ga Usobuku Koro ni has been released in light novel form. Or is it coming out soon? Is it released yet, Epika?
I would
It's
like
coming
vertical.
next week.
Next week. Yeah, this was originally a line novel that was released online a year ago. And I guess it's getting a full publication now with like new illustrations and stuff. I don't think anyone here except for Epika has read it. And I think Epika might be the only person in the English-speaking fandom that's read it.
Oh my god, wait. Everyone's saying your mic is loud
Yeah,
in the chat.
Oh,
no.
it's happening again.
Oh god. It's happening. Bass boosted.
Testing. My mic does that sometimes. Thanks for letting me know.
Twilight.
Excited. The mic got excited over.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone.
It got too hype.
It got too hype. Let me try that again. So, Bakemono Tachi ga Usaboku Kononi it was a line novel that was released by Ryukishi a year ago, and now it's getting a publication as an actual light novel. Epika, you're the only person who's read it ever, so tell us about it.
It's alright, I guess.
It's alright.
I really, yeah. I enjoy the main characters though, but I'm main character track, so yeah.
Well, yeah, it's the Keiichi and Rika XPs, which is really cool to see. But yeah, I don't know anything about the story.
I just know I saw a lot of entrails.
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
It felt kind of a mix between like the Higanbana vibe and Sayano Uta.
I got you.
Just from the pictures alone.
Yeah.
I didn't look beyond the pictures.
Yeah, the new illustrations are by the Euphoria artist.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
wow. Dang.
Thanks
Yeah, and I
I'm
didn't,
afraid
I
of
didn't
that
realize
game.
I had followed her forever ago. I followed because I liked the art, and I was like, "Oh, cool, Euphoria artist. Oh, they drew this one too."
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, can you give us a pitch of what the story is about, Epika?
Guy goes into village, learns about local mystery and lore, tutors a little girl that's being feared by the village. And yeah.
It's very Ryukishi.
Yeah, it sounds very Ryukishi. I'm seeing like Higurashi, I'm seeing Hotorubi.
Yeah, that kind of gave me an
Like
Okamikakushi kind of feeling.
Kamikakushi, yeah.
Yeah.
Rikishi writes one story.
One story, few different character designs.
What man? What a hack! I can't believe we're fans of him.
I just love Reek.
Anyway, I guess we can't talk much about that. Why don't we talk about Kaleidoscope? Kaleidoscope of Phantasm Prison.
Or
Oh.
Garuka.
Trash.
What?
Aw.
Gerokasu.
I'm very for it, and the fact that we're getting EY Yume fills me with the hope that I perhaps should not have.
Yeah, right.
Me too.
I feel that.
Yeah, I'm really hoping that we get Kaleidoscope.
Mhm.
I'm still pre-ordering the Switch version.
I've been following since.
Absolutely.
I've been keeping an eye
I'm
on it
definitely gonna get it too.
since it was called Sangeki Sandbox. Yeah.
Mm.
Basically, I mean, like, I've always been a fan of Hinoe Itaru since, like, the old Key days, and seeing her working with Ryukishi, it's like, man, this is an interesting reunion, because, I feel like they're both fans of each other.
Yeah.
And yeah, I guess the premise is, it kind of marks itself as a very, like, cheerful Genki Bishoujo gay, and then, obviously, it has, like, a really dark twist. So...
Yeah.
I mean, it's Ryukishi, so he hasn't really disappointed me yet, except for 7th Theater.
Hey, don't talk bad about 7th Theater.
The first 7th Theater, the second
That's
one
my
was
family.
good. The second one was good. But yeah, I don't know.
I hope he makes more 7 theater.
I do too. I want. He's got so many more series now. Like, it'd be so much more exciting.
I mean, he did do the thing with the 7th Public Bath event with Meow and Brenna and Beatrice.
Oh
that
yeah.
story
Yeah.
thingy.
Wait, isn't it? Was it true that like he forgot about Seventh Theater existence?
Yes.
He did.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I had to like put his tweet up on my phone, and he looked at my phone all confused.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
that's so funny. It's like a bad
Yeah.
fever dream for him. He like blocked it out of his memory. Like, we don't talk about this.
Like we don't talk about that here.
But then, like, after that happened, it actually got released in Imineko Saku. Like, holy shit.
Yes.
yeah, I can't
Thank
believe he
Epika.
did that. Yeah.
Based.
Okay, I think it's time to
Yeah.
announce the winner of the giveaway.
Well,
Ooh.
Let's see.
exciting. Da-da-da-da.
Okay, we got 5 entries,
Oh,
and we need to decide the winners.
oh my God, I'm scared. I can't
Wait,
even enter, but
guys,
I'm
we
scared.
got screenshots for the anime.
Oh,
Congratulations to Lobo Kendo
Oh.
and Annie Kid 9000. Yay! Bachi, bachi, bachi.
Yay!
yatta.
Um,
Omedetou.
Yay!
I will ask you,
Yay!
Annie Kid, are you in chat at the moment?
Oh my.
I'm trying to see. I don't see them. I know who Lobo Kendo is.
Uh-oh.
Annikid, I'm gonna need you to raise your hand if you're in chat so that I can give you your prize.
Ah. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. I don't know.
Yeah, no one's saying anything. I'll email that person. If it comes to it, I may have to redraw. If I do, I'll announce a new winner on Twitter. But yeah, for now, congratulations, Annikid, and congratulations, Lobo. I'll be in touch, and I'll be sure to give you a copy of the Higurashi chapter of your choice. So, well done! Yay!
Pachi, 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 pachi.
That's right.
And I'm 96 towards my follower goal of 120, so that's exciting. Thank you everyone who followed in the last 24 hours. It's really cool to have more Ryukishi fans following my channel. There's always room for you folks here. I don't know if I want to.
For all.
I don't know if I want to keep streaming Iwahime or not. I have a VOD on my channel of streaming the demo of Iwahime, but it's really heavy, and I don't know if I should stream it.
Yeah.
It was really uncomfortable, like narrating some of those
It's very
voice lines.
grim. It is very grim.
Bro.
It's very like a.
I try. No,
Huh?
I didn't know how to use OBS.
Oh yeah.
No. You should stream Rose Guns Days. Just saying.
I should stream Rose Guns Days.
Yes.
Why?
Everyone
Because
should
why not?
stream Rose Guns Days.
Do it. Do it,
Exactly.
Make
do
that
it,
the
do
next
it,
big
do it.
thing.
Yes.
I mean, I guess I've already read Rose
Like,
Guns Days.
you know, nobody who cares about Five Nights at Freddy's or Slender or whatever the new kids are playing these days. Let's get let's get Markiplier playing Rose Guns Days.
Five Nights at Okanoki's.
5 Nights at Okanoki.
That's actually terrifying. That's completely terrifying.
We'll just use all the different versions of him.
Oh my god. I want to make a mod of that so bad.
I want to see all the photoshops that arise from these memes.
Let's bring back Okanogi's over party.
my God.
That was a terrible
Really?
meme.
You know what? No,
Oh my
come to
God.
think of it, the hashtag Okanogi is over party is just the Okanogi fix part 2
It really is.
that everyone did when Kikonia came out.
Oh my god.
True. I missed that. That was better times.
The Okanogi Grand Prix.
I do too.
Yeah.
Someone needs to make an Okanogi fan cam.
Oh my God.
Yes! What the hell? Why hasn't that been made yet? Oh shit! Oh nice, it actually happened.
As soon as you say fan cam, I'm thinking K-pop. So I'm like Okanogi's head on K-pop groups.
No, it has to be
I get this.
K-pop. Also, do we want to talk about the new images they just put out?
Yes.
The next episode of Higurashi.
Hell
'Cause
yeah,
I
we
have-
do.
Yes.
Please.
It looks like we're
Let's.
getting. I mean, I don't want to read too much into it. Like we're getting another new club game, and I'm very excited for that.
Is it?
Yeah, let's.
We're also getting Priestess Rika. Yay.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So exciting.
Just a minute, take it a sec. I'll bring it up on my stream. Just 1 second.
Okay.
The shot of me looks so cute.
I know.
Okay, I've got it up on stream at the moment. So we got Rika and Sadako in their gym uniforms. We've got Keiichi being suspicious of Rena. And Mion with paper. I'm not sure what that is. Some club activity.
Yeah, they're drawing straws,
Yeah.
I think.
Oh, that's a straw.
Yeah.
The straws, right. Oh my god, sad music.
Yeah, I remember that from the game.
That's Korea music.
Yeah, I don't think I remember anything about drawing straws. Wonder what they're gonna be
Yeah.
doing. Who's gonna get the one with the
I
red
hope
tip?
I hope that's the new thing. I hope it's I hope medium they do new
Oh, it is, huh? Oh, shoot.
games every episode. That would make me so happy. I love
I
the
love the
scavenger
club.
hunt.
Yeah, I love the club
Same.
activities. I would love to see all these new things.
Oh my god.
I want to see them play every game, every single one, ever.
Let's see her collection of games. All of them.
I want to see them play Mafia.
Oh my god.
All of them.
Oh my God.
I want to see him play Among Us.
Among Us.
Oh,
all 12
no.
episodes.
Or Fall Guys.
Oh, we got Rika at the headdress.
Oh yeah.
Cell, is it accurate?
It's pretty accurate for anime. I'll give it that.
For anime, okay.
Yeah. most anime like do it really bad, but this is actually really nice, so
Nice.
I approve.
It's better than the old
Except
anime,
for-
at least.
True. Her kimono is too short. You can see her skin. That's
Ah.
why I'm It's okay
Oh,
though.
thank you for that, to the
We'll
buns.
overlook it.
I was wondering if we'd get those screenshots come during our stream. It was good timing. And I
Yeah.
think I accidentally deleted something. I wasn't meant to. Whoopsie.
Can I say Rena's face is so cute there?
I was gonna say that. I'm like, I keep
Yeah.
looking at her face, and it's just so cute.
I know.
I love Rika and
adorable.
Rena.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
I did change the sad music.
You got it. Oh my god.
Yeah, this is good music.
Okay, it's better.
Oh god, you know, me and Erica seem to have traded internet qualities.
Oh no,
Oh no,
Epika's
the
dead.
curse again.
Oh,
Epika's
The
second
curse.
sacrifice.
Oh,
the
no.
second sacrifice. The two.
Oh no.
It's second Twilight. We separated the two. It's her and Rika
no.
just got separated.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Oh,
Well, she's back. Okay.
Hey, welcome back.
Hey,
that was scary.
I know.
It's really
Alright.
a family conference.
I'm-
It is. Who's
Tell you
next?
what I'm
Yeah.
gonna do. I'm going to do an impromptu click map. I want everyone to click on the screen for the thing they're most excited about.
Oh,
1 second, I'll just get it
exciting.
ready. This music is great, by the way. Oh, it's BGM.
I know.
Okay. Restart. Stop. Close. Restart. Okay. I've got a click map up on now. So if you click on the screen, just spam click on what you're excited about out of the 8 things I have on screen, and we'll see what ends up coming up. That should be working. Is it coming up? It's not coming up. Ah! Damn it, I tested this extensively last night. Bruh. Hold on 1 second. I can fix this. No. Yes. Click on that. Yes. And then I get... There we go, now it's showing up. Okay, we actually got lots of people clicking on Rose Guns Days. That's cool. I'm really excited. Like, I always feel like Rose Guns Days is an underdog when it comes to Ryukishi, but it seems like lots of people up on that hype. I'm not seeing much Umineko. Come on, let's get some love for Umineko Gold. Kikonia. Kikonia fans, I know you're there. Okay, we got some Wahime hype. Nice. I mean, I guess Higurashi, Miyatsukushi Ura is already out, so that doesn't count. But yeah, cool. It's like a 3-way split, pretty much. Oh, Higurashi's just taken over.
Oh no.
I love this feature. This is cute.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I was wondering, maybe we should do like a I was thinking of doing polls, but I wasn't really prepared for it. Maybe we could do like a poll of beach.
Favorite. Beach. Gigi.
I love this song.
Oh my god.
Alright, we'll start that click map. Oh, we just got a tiny little bit for what's it called? Kaleidoscope by the looks of it. So I guess some people are excited about that too. Nice.
Oh god, why is it a link?
Alright, let's do a poll. Oh, this is so best Ryukishi. It's like the character limit is so small. I can only put 3. Alright, we're doing it between the original 4. Okay. Which is the best Ryukishi work between these 4? Cast your votes. Rose Guns Days. Nice.
Yeah.
I'm so impressed. Where's the Umineko fans? Alright, there they are. They're coming in now. Don't make me choose.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd be able to choose.
This is it. You gotta decide which one is the best one for the rest of time.
Wow.
The pressure.
The rest of them disappear forever.
Yeah, exactly.
The rest of them go back into the 7th expansion vault.
To never be seen until the next generation.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll come out on VHS once.
Came full circle.
I really, this is a weird ass thing, but I desperately would like to watch the Higurashi J drama on VHS.
Why?
That's so specific.
Why? Because that's how it would have aired in the 80s. That's how I would have watched it in the 80s. I
Oh my
have
god.
no.
that's-
I have a CRT TV and a VHS player in my. I
Yo.
just need to figure out a way to like wire my computer into my VHS player so I can record the J drama onto VHS.
Dan, when I'm coming to America, we're gonna sit down. We're gonna have a sleepover where we watch the J drama on the CRT.
Absolutely,
Did I
absolutely.
hear
That would make
Higurashi
me
J
ever
drama?
so happy.
I still haven't seen it, so I'd like
Yes.
to. So count me in.
It's really good, actually. It's really good, actually.
So it's at least 1 point above those movies that are fantastic.
Okay, here's the deal.
Yeah.
Here's the deal. I will defend the second movie.
That
I will
second
actually
movie is
defend
actually
the
good.
second movie. I'll defend the second movie. The first one is maybe the worst thing ever.
That one's probably
But-
the kind
Yeah.
that you would watch it if you were drunk or something. But
There are
it
parts
was,
of it
it
I
was
like.
entertaining. It was very
Yeah,
entertaining.
there are parts of it I like. There's weirdly the original content in the first movie. I like that they show Keiichi's parents. For some reason, other adaptations like to do that. I don't know why Dean was allergic to
Yeah,
doing
I'm
that.
so. They showed.
Right. They
they
didn't
sho-
show his faces.
Yeah.
They showed Keiichi's
agree
mum in the
fully.
new anime.
I need.
I know, that was really
Mayabara-
exciting. And she has the same design that she does in the manga, which
I'm
made
so
me
excited to
happy.
see
I
Keiichi's
need
dad.
Art Dad. I need Art Dad.
Art dad.
Dad.
The manga too.
Anyway,
I
I think
need Art Dad.
the polls have more or less turned out how I expected now. Himineko and Higurashi 40% tied, and Rose Guns Days Higanbana 10% tied. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Higanbana, though, we haven't really talked much about it because there's not really been any news, but Higanbana's awesome as well,
Yeah,
guys.
I feel bad for it. I feel bad for Flo.
Yeah, right? Flo did like that huge campaign trying to get Higanbana
Yeah.
up on the Manga Gamer polls, and then
And even
Yoshiwara
break top
Higanbana.
10.
Yeah, it was right there on the edge.
Yeah.
Like, right.
Oh.
I didn't
So
even
close.
And then I felt I also
Um,
had I feel bad for Flo. I also feel bad for Otome fans though.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I
true.
know.
That's true.
Oh,
Yeah.
Because-
The reaction was
Because
so
the
toxic.
second Yoshiwara Higanbana made it into the top 10, everyone, literally everyone was like, "Man, I can't believe they miscounted the votes. That's cheating."
Hmm.
Which I like I said, I don't know much about the Otome fandom. I haven't gone into that very much yet. I actually kind of would like to. But it was clear to me upon seeing seeing people celebrating Yoshiwara Higanbana and like going to their accounts. People are excited about it. People are so excited for that game.
Hmm.
Yeah, a friend of mine is definitely in the Otome game scene, and definitely, yeah, it's pretty much the silent lurkers that are
Mhm.
just there waiting for their chance to come out.
Yeah.
They're very much
Mhm.
like that. The Otome scene is
Mhm.
they got love. There's
Yeah.
love there,
Mhm.
a
Yeah.
lot of it.
Absolutely. Oh my, this music is making me so emotional.
Honestly, if I'm actually kind of into that Yoshiwara Higanbana, it looked really good. So
yeah.
I'll play
if
it.
it comes
I mean,
out-
I
it
kind of
comes
want
out,
to
I'm
play it to
playing
be honest.
Yeah, this is a shout out
That's
to
really
everyone
good.
here. Don't like go assuming that they miscount the votes because like they didn't.
Mhm.
Like I've seen enough evidence to see that that isn't the case. It's just there are a lot of
Yeah.
Yoshiwara fans out there. This game has a lot of hype
Mhm.
behind it. Higanbana will
Yeah.
get its chance. Not this year, maybe next year.
Yeah.
And shout out.
Higanbana seed. They watch it get licensed when the Studio Passion makes a really fancy anime based on
Oh, don't
I
say
know.
that. And it better not be like the fucking manga. Jesus. Oh.
Oh god, the
well,
manga's so
okay. The
bad.
manga,
I
I
don't know.
think, is a special kind of horrible, and I think I think part of the reason the manga is like that is because it was before the visual novel ironed out all the kinks.
Yeah.
I mean, also because the artist is a skeevy weirdo.
Yeah.
I know they're
Yeah.
dead, and you're not supposed to speak ill of the dead, but also
But-
like, man, I've seen some.
Yeah, we don't
Same.
talk about the Higanbana manga.
Oh god.
But yeah, yeah, Higanbana. It's one of those stories. It's so heavy, but it's like so full of like hope and good messages. Fucking, if
feel
you,
like-
The
I
music
like the whole
slaps.
yes.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
like the whole theme around like the school legends. I love that.
yeah, and if you have to read any
Higanbana is one of
story,
my favorite characters.
read Reaper of the 13th Step. If you have to read any of them, that story fucking blows me away.
Same.
All
It's
right.
like a literary treasure.
Yeah, seriously, it's like one of the best things he's written. Oh,
Yeah.
Epika missed the poll. We did 2 polls,
Oh.
Epika. One was checking
weird.
hype, and one was checking Higurashi, Umineko, Higanbana, Rose Guns Days. I'm going to do another poll now. We'll do it with more modern, since expansion works. So, maybe more what you're excited about if it has been released. So, I'm just going to call the poll yes. I can't fit Trianthology in something TRT.
Okay.
Kikonia. What else is there? Iwaihime. And what's another visual novel? I mean, Phantasm Prison?
Kaleidoscope?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gero
Kikonia
Kasu.
Part 2. Oh yeah, true.
Alright. Polls up. Oh, it should be up. There it is. Consider this a hype measure. Personally, like, Trianthology, like, it gets a bit of a bad rap from some people, but I've quite enjoyed what I've read. I need to finish it though.
I've read a very tiny bit of it. I've read like the very beginning of Country Girl,
I think
and I liked it a lot.
Country Girl is probably the strongest from what I've read so far. Like it's very emotionally resonant. The high school love thing is like very much a comedy, like absurd comedy, and it's really
I didn't
funny.
get there. I wanted to. I was literally reading with like a dictionary open. In another tab because my reading level is horrible. That's why I'm so excited for the elementary school level Higurashi novels.
Oh my gosh, that's a thing, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It sure is.
I just need, if it's gonna have kanji, I just need like the furigana on the top, and I'll be good.
Same.
Which is why the junior
I need it.
realizations have it for you.
Yeah.
And before the
I can't
the
wait to
elementary.
read the nail scene in Mayakashi in
Grade school hiragana.
elementary level reading level.
And before that's just like a cover for like foreign fans. Like if you wanna read it, practice your Japanese.
It probably
Read
is.
it.
No, 100% it probably is.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Cause it's like too dark. I don't know. For kids. Like I get kids read dark things, but like that nail scene though. I don't know.
Listen, if I had access to Higurashi as a like elementary schooler, I would have been
Yeah.
obsessed. I would have been
Yeah.
insufferable. I would have been the most annoying child on earth.
To be fair, I read Higurashi when I was 12.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think a lot of people read it
I
pretty
was 14. I was 2 years older.
Still, that's like a kid. I don't know. That's like
I mean,
Yeah.
I
middle school.
I didn't
Japan.
read it until a while later, but I watched Dean's when I was
oh
16.
boy.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's like what they like. I mean, parents
Yeah.
can try to control what they
True.
watch, but let's not pretend like a lot of anime out there isn't adored by children.
Yeah.
True.
Like,
To be fair, like
I have a
playing
friend.
like Resident Evil as a kid.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I have a friend that like
I
read.
snuck Silent Hill as a child.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I loved your tweet, didn't we? Like, Iwahime is basically Ryukishi writing Silent Hill. It really is, isn't
Oh my
it?
god.
It is.
Yeah, it
It is.
is. That blob thing though. What?
Those monsters are
Oh, it's
absolutely some
horrible.
like psychological
Oh my
shit.
God.
The blob monster feels very much like
Jesus.
Abstract Daddy from Silent Hill 2. I
Yeah.
don't like
Yeah.
it. It gives me bad vibes.
Yeah, it's like some like
Yeah.
High five, Alpha John.
yeah. Jesus.
Oh God.
I haven't gotten into Silent Hill, but I at least drew you a commission, Dent. So
You
did that.
did. You
I did
did,
that.
and it made me so happy.
that pretty nurse.
Yes, okay. So, I mean, this has nothing to do with 7th expansion, so I'm going to cut it short as fast as I can. But Tomo is a fantastic artist, and he drew me Lisa Garland, who is my favorite character from the entire franchise, and it's adorable, and it made me so happy. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say I have a friend that when he was like 8 years old, he like got obsessed with Evangelion. So
God, yeah.
kids
Well,
like creepy
Evangelion
stuff.
was. Yeah, kids like. I mean, parents underestimate the capacity a child has for consuming horrible media.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I'm pretty sure before I watched anime, I was watching Dexter. So I was
Yeah.
probably like 13.
When I was in
Yeah.
elementary school, I would come home from school every day, and it would be like 3 o'clock, and I was the only person at home at the time. But I would come home from school right off the bus and watch Unsolved Mysteries,
Oh
which
my
was my
Some
favorite
good
show.
stuff. That is
Yeah.
some
Yeah, I
good
was
stuff.
obsessed with Unsolved Murders
I
and
always
ghosts.
watched like
and-
Snapped, and all that stupid stuff.
I've put up another
Go
poll
home.
on the thing for
Oh.
best protagonist.
Oh my
Oh
God.
man, Ryukishi writes the best protagonists.
He
Like
does.
I've spent 2 hours with Iwai and shit.
I mean, I love that protagonist right until the ending, and they're like, "Oh, I hate you now."
No, but that's the thing. He's about to learn something. He's about to go through an arc and experience the brunt of his, his arrogance and his inadequacy, and he's
Mhm.
going to grow through it. I
Yeah,
can taste
yeah.
the Ryukishi
Yeah.
flavor already.
You can taste,
I feel that. I feel
you taste the Ryukishi flavor.
that.
I love.
Tasty.
Does it taste like despair, or is
No, it tastes like trying in the face of adversity.
Oh my God.
it tastes like hope?
True.
Speaking of hope, I need to change this music.
Yeah. You know what I love about Ryukishi though is like, it's like trying in the face of adversity, but the adversity is so horrible that it's like, oh
That
my
just
God,
makes
like
it
when you
feel-
overcome it, exactly.
Yeah,
It's like even more satisfying, like more powerful
it is.
Yeah,
to overcome like that level of like, bruh, like,
yeah. Oh, so it's kind of,
Like-
it's,
you know.
yeah, I mean, go off, Queen.
No, what I don't know. I'm just saying.
You're right.
Also,
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but as much as I love and adore Leo,
Mm.
I'm gonna be honest, he's not even my favorite Rose Gunstay's protagonist.
Yeah? Are you
Yeah.
thinking, what's his face, Alan?
Yes, it's Alan.
Yeah.
No.
Alright, we'll start. We redo the poll. Alan's replacing Leo.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I love
Rest
Alan.
in peace, Leo.
I love.
We'll see if that
you,
changes the
Leo,
results.
But Alan.
See if that changes the results at all.
You change it to Alan, and all of a sudden,
Yeah.
Leo picks up Battler and Meow.
Oh my gosh. What do you guys think of Meow as a protagonist?
I fucking love Meow.
Yeah.
Both
I
of them.
love Meow, but oh my God, Keiichi turned into 100% after you did
Oh my
that.
God.
Well,
Rest in
that's,
peace.
that's out of 2 clicks. Come on, people, vote. We've got 15 people here.
Oh my God.
Alan showed up, and everyone was like, "You know what? I reconsider. I don't actually like Battler or Meow that much after all."
But Keiichi is fucking popular. Like,
Yeah.
he doesn't get
Yeah.
enough credit. Keiichi does not get enough credit, I don't think.
He
Like,
really doesn't.
It's all the
No,
girls.
I-
Like, whenever it comes to Higurashi characters, everyone's
Mhm.
talking about the girls, but like Keiichi, like, gets so neglected.
Yeah.
But Keiichi's so
No,
fucking
Keiichi
good.
is so forgotten.
He's so
I know.
good.
That's one reason.
He's as traumatized as the girls.
Yeah.
He has
Yeah.
his own baggage and tragic backstory.
Yeah.
And like,
I wanna see him
I
break
don't
down in tears talking about it. I'm ready.
No,
Oh
you
my
know what's the
God.
weirdest thing? Okay, sorry. I'm not sure if I should bring this up because it's mild for Tsumi Horoboshi. But it's weird that they made the character from Keiichi's backstory a goth maid in the second Higurashi movie.
What?
that's so
What?
How much am I allowed to say?
honey.
Are you talking about like the drama
So-
movies?
I need to watch this movie again because I don't remember the
Yeah,
goth
so-
maid.
Yeah,
Watched
there's a
it, I'm
goth
like,
maid with. No, here's
Oh
the
my
thing.
God,
Is
that's so
I was
funny.
watching it with my friends for the first time the other day. I mean, not the other
Yeah.
day, it was a while ago. But when we were all watching it for the first time together, instead of Angel Mort, it's this like, shady, shifty cafe with this like cute goth waitress with one eye. And I was
where
like,
was that?
what? No, I was like, is that the bitch from Another? Why is there a goth waitress with one eye? What the fuck
Oh
is
yeah.
on?
Oh yeah. I remember. Okay, yeah, I remember her.
Until
Okay.
until the thing got further and we got to Keiichi's backstory, and and we find out who she is, and I was like, what the fuck were they doing?
I need to watch these dramas. I haven't watched any of them.
We should do a group
It's
watch.
the movie
My God.
specifically.
We should.
And-
Should do a group
No,
watch
and
on
let
my
me say this: the
server.
movie's good. This is not me saying that the second movie is bad. The movie's really, really good. The first movie's awful. The first movie is atrocious, but the second movie's really
The
good.
best part about the
first
first movie is the
fog
shadowy
in the
fog.
movie.
Oh my God.
The best part
Yes,
about the
yeah,
first
it's fun.
movie is the weird ass creepy scene where Keiichi's dad paints a portrait of, and then Takano dies and Keiichi's parents leave town and he's stuck in this house with this creepy ass portrait of a dead woman.
Beatrice?
Beatrice?
Oh, right.
Oh my god. Did Ryukishi steal the idea for Umineko from the first live action Higurashi?
Oh my God.
Oh,
The-
no.
Before.
It keeps going
It's all
deeper.
connected.
This is we're coming close to the truth. You know how Rosa Treacers always say that there's like a secret hidden truth behind everything?
Yeah.
We're getting close to it. We're finding the secret hidden truth behind the When They Cry universe.
Oh my God. The truth within the truth.
It lies in
Where's that line from again?
Live action movie.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah, it's Full Metal Alchemist, isn't it?
Yep.
So, the truth was in the truth. So Tim Marco is part of it, correct? He's
We'll
just
have to
part
make
of
some
this.
pancakes to be sure.
It
It was French toast. It wasn't pancakes. Excuse me. I'm a fake fan.
Oh my God.
It's
Mandela effect.
kind of a tangent, but I just want to bring up how we have like ReZero airing at the moment, and it's come to attention that the author of that is actually a When They Cry fan, which
Oh
like
my God, yes.
makes so much
I
sense.
remember
I-
that, but I couldn't remember where I heard that. I couldn't find a source. I couldn't remember where I heard that from.
He tweets stuff from time to time.
Yeah,
Oh, right. Okay.
yeah.
That's
Epic,
good
So-
to hear.
Epika showed me the tweet.
So is ReZero part of the When They Cry universe?
Maybe.
Yes.
Mm,
I mean,
is that
like,
why her name is Beatrice?
I mean,
There's
like,
a, there's
Oh
a
my God.
connection.
yeah. I think like Beatrice and Frederica are like actually named after them.
Yeah.
You know what would be very
New
cursed?
game.
What?
Caconia, all of Caconia comes out and it's finished, and there's no. And
There's
when
no
they
what?
cry fans
Sorry, there's no what?
collectively decide that, you know what, if there's no time loops, it's not a When They Cry. And so
Oh.
ReZero replaces Caconia
No.
as the third entry of the franchise.
Oh my
gosh.
God. That's so
They
cursed.
jettison Caconia and replace it with ReZero.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's evil. That's literally evil.
Can't believe
Rika's-
Subaru is a Ryukishi
Rika
protagonist.
learns Return by Death.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
She Jeez.
No, and here's the unfortunate thing is that Rika doesn't even have like a witch stopping her from sharing the truth. She just has
Yeah.
very bad self-esteem.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Poor Rika.
Cries.
And she also has a god that is completely unhelpful in solving the
Yeah,
mystery.
True.
a god who's like the literal embodiment of depression.
Oh no. Exactly.
I love
Executive
Hanyu.
dysfunction.
I love her. She needs to shut up. I love her.
I told my friend
Oh
I
my
have a
God.
love-hate relationship with Hanyu.
Yeah.
No, I
Like-
love Hanyu, but she's like downright antagonistic in like
Yeah.
half of her two whole appearances in the original game.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's very true.
That's
I guess
okay
that's
though.
why.
Don't
That's
want to
okay.
hug her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She
I guess
deserves a
that's why
hug.
she's redacted later.
I think
like in-
everyone deserves a hug.
Yeah. Especially
Yeah.
Tor Kurakami. She deserves a hug.
Yes. Yes.
True.
She'd like more than that, but a hug for now.
Bruh.
Bruh.
She gets a hug.
I want to hug her. I want to, you know, Tsukiko, I just want to say her hair ornaments are skulls, and that's the
Yeah.
cutest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. And I wish you could have. I streamed it, but unfortunately, I didn't know what I was doing in OBS, and I don't think I had my mic on.
Oh.
But you should have heard the
Oh.
like noises I made when I realized that they were little skulls.
I
Oh my
love
God.
I love her character design. The whole idea that she's actually like a bit of a punk. she's just like she's like trying to be feminine really hard. It's like so cute.
Her voice actress is so
I
good.
agree.
Yeah.
I know.
Her voice actress going back and forth. Oh my god,
So
I
good.
like
The best
squealed.
girl.
Her voice acting in Iwahime was incredible. I can't wait for the
Yeah.
full game. It's so good.
Yeah.
Same.
Yes.
I just wonder how much
Playing
it's gonna cost.
Iwahime made me miss when I first started playing visual novels, and it took me like 2 million years to finish every game. In fact, I felt
True.
that way about Kikonia too. I was like, I feel like to get the most out of this, I would need to play this for like 3 months straight and still not finish it. And instead, I'm at the point where I can finish it in one sitting, and that breaks my heart.
True.
just grab some instant noodles and just have a time. That's what I do.
Make the autoplay messages real slow.
Yeah.
Oh, you know-
Okay. One thing that did annoy me about Iwahime, and it was something that I like disabled because I hate it in visual novels, and then went and did exactly what it was for anyways. Is it set to that the text speed syncs with the voice acting, so that it doesn't all
Oh,
appear right
yeah.
away? So it like slowly comes in as the line is delivered.
yeah.
So the
Yeah,
first thing
yeah.
I did was go into settings and disable that, and then I went
Yeah.
and played it, and I was like, "Oh, the voice acting is so good."
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I waited for everyone to finish their line before going ahead.
Same.
Yeah. Gosh.
Oh my God.
Also, I don't know if this is common knowledge, but I discovered recently if you have an Android smart TV, you can read visual novels on that shit. Like, just download the Steam Link app on your TV, and like you can use your TV remote as a VN controller. It's fucking bizarre, but like it
Oh,
actually
what?
works. I read Higurashi like
Yeah.
that, and it was like so comfy.
That's so nice.
Yeah. Like, I needed a mouse to,
So
like,
nice.
get through the menus, unfortunately, but, like, just playing the game, like, I just did it with a remote, and it was great.
I actually usually play my VNs on my TV in my room, but like that cranes my neck and it ends up really hurting. I've considered actually just buying an actual desk and desk chair for visual novels so that I don't get a crook in my neck from looking at my TV.
Oh my gosh.
Lately, I've been playing them on my tablet display on full
Nice.
screen, so it's just like a big screen. I'm just watching it.
I want to
Like-
play everything on my Switch.
Yeah.
that too.
Same.
I've been playing Little Busters again on my Switch.
Oh,
It's-
nice,
Yeah.
I
nice.
I
haven't
love
played that. I need to play that.
Play Little Busters. Everyone read Little Busters.
Do it.
Yes.
It's like,
Well,
do it.
it's Higurashi.
Finish.
It's
I
Higurashi
played
without the
Summer
gore.
Pockets before I played Little Busters.
It's,
Oh my God.
guys, it's Higurashi without the horror and the gore. It's really fucking good.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
It's an
Buster's so
amazing
good.
story of friendship.
Cries.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
Yeah.
what else? Fucking I had something I was going to talk about and then I lost my train of thought. Crap.
You know, I have something to say, and I
Switch.
don't want to be salty again, but looking at the background of your stream reminded me. The like limited in cover art for Umineko Saku has really lovely new art of all of the witches, except Virgilia, who's like literally like
I
they
know.
probably did redraw her, but she's like literally her sprite
Sorry,
I know.
from the
I cut her
game.
out of the
Oh my
background.
gosh.
No, yeah, so I can't demonstrate it, but it's probably okay that you did because she literally is just like her sprite, surrounded by a bunch of new art, and then
I
just
know.
like a cardboard cutout of Virgilia.
they couldn't.
They
All the
They
witches
photoshopped her
made
in.
it except Virgilia, so they photoshopped her in.
It's
Exactly.
like that.
I
It's
think
like that the news article I saw where they filled a football stadium with cardboard cutouts of South Park
yeah. No, my theory is that Peace ate her.
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh,
Also, I'm just
but
going to refer to Peace as the Vor Witch from now on, and nobody can stop me. The witch,
I
the witch in
mean,
Vor.
they would immediately know who you're talking about, which means it's a good name.
Exactly.
Right. But yeah, Alpha John is on the second read of Little Busters. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, Little Busters is like Little Busters, and Umineko and Higurashi are my 3 favorite visual novels. So that says anything about how much you should read Little Busters.
Yes.
I have to chill
I
at least once.
I
Yeah.
I have a feeling. Eli is gonna be a favorite for me. I
Yeah.
don't. I've
If you
never
like the
felt
power
so
of friendship.
strongly from the first 2 hours of anything before in my life. I was like screaming at my computer when the demo was ending.
Oh my gosh.
So glad. I've
True.
been trying to chill it for years.
Oh, it seems so good. I mean, the first
Yeah.
2 hours are so good.
It really doesn't like, what's the word? Like it doesn't try to ease you in. It just like goes right into it.
Yeah.
It's like Higanbana. I think
Yeah.
you know that's the difference. I think that when you play those games and you play the When They Cry games, it really just drives home how versatile Ryukishi actually is as a writer. Like
Mhm.
the When They Cry games are slow burns deliberately. Like
Yeah.
their pacing is intentional. You know, people always
Exactly.
complain Ryukishi needs a writer. Everything's too slow and aimless and self-indulgent. But then you
It
look at
bothers
something
me
like
so much.
yeah, it's like
Yeah.
not really, because then you look at
Yeah.
something like Iwaihime, or you look at like the scripts for the new Higurashi anime. They have
Exactly.
less dialogue, less writing than other writers adapting his works.
Exactly.
You know.
He knows what he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
Like
One
come
of the
on,
first
man.
things I did notice when I was watching that episode of episode 1, the only episode that's out,
Yeah.
was that there was a lot more quiet time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
A
a
lot.
lot more visual storytelling.
Yeah,
I
like
love
just
it.
seeing them look at something and taking
Mhm.
the time to just stare at it. I'm like, there's quiet time here.
Can you
Oh,
the
it's
camera.
so good.
Yeah.
Can we talk about how good Hinamizawa looks? Like, holy shit, looks
Oh,
beautiful.
No.
Yes.
Oh, like every time they
Feels like
pan
I'm
to
there.
someone, they pan to
Just
someone's house, and I
in
immediately know
general,
who it
the
is.
anime, like
Mhm.
mhm.
Wait, what?
Jen, you're gonna say something.
Go
You
on.
go.
Oh, sorry. No, just the everything about the new anime's visual storytelling is fantastic. And I know not everyone likes Akio Watanabe's art style or thinks it's a good fit for Higurashi, but my god, is the anime efficient with its storytelling. It knows what it's doing. It does such a good job setting up like a sense of space around the town. It does such a good job bringing these characters to life, and you know what their routines look like, and you know what they look like when nobody's watching. And I think that's especially important for Onikakushi and the directions that it goes. I think they're doing a fantastic job handling that particular arc's mystery so far. I love. I don't want to get too into spoilers, but they're doing such a good job, and it makes me very happy.
Yeah.
And I think that, you know, in spite of the fact that this is the only adaptation, the only adaptation, I don't remember if the J drama does it or not, but it like has no narration. You know, Keiichi's narration is kept somewhat intact for the Dean anime, for the manga, for other versions of this. You know, there's no narration, and yet I feel like this is the adaptation that keeps the most of Ryukishi's text.
Yeah. That's pretty. That's the
Agreed.
power of a good adaptation.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's so
You
rare
should
for a
have
visual
heard
novel.
the noise I made when they showed Rena's rabbit apples.
Oh. Yeah, man. That food looks delicious.
It does.
Oh, gosh. Well, I guess we're starting to wrap it up. Is there anything else people want to talk about before we start closing this?
I'm good.
Yeah, I want
Fun.
to apologize for my horrible internet. I'm so sorry. It seems to be working much better now because I've heard everything everyone has been saying.
Yes.
And everything is making me very happy this month. I'm just full of love
Right.
and joy.
Oh yeah, we didn't talk about
Yeah.
that new cover of You by Echo.
Oh my god!
Oh, yeah.
The Eiko Shimiya one? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
That's so good.
It's magical. I've listened to that on my car ride to and from work like today and yesterday.
Oh my
I'm
God.
I
gonna
guess
put
that
that
wasn't
on,
actually
actually.
that long ago, but still.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
By the way, I'm
I love
continuing.
how
I'm continuing.
haunting. Oh, I love
I'm-
how haunting it sounds.
Yeah, it is very haunting compared to
I
the
know.
original.
She has such a beautiful voice.
I agree.
See if I can find it. I can't find the link. No. If anyone
I
has a
hope she
link,
knows
send it to me and
we
I'll put it
love
on the
her.
stream. Yeah, it's another
I didn't
cover.
know she had a YouTube channel.
Hold on, I can probably find it on Discord really quickly.
I'm really hoping that we're gonna get another new song
I do too.
for the
Yes,
anime.
me too.
I
As
know
much
I've
as I-
seen a lot of people be like, I'm glad they're keeping the old
found it.
opening because you can't beat that. And I'm like, okay, but give her a chance.
More.
Yeah.
Give her
Give her a
more.
chance.
Exactly.
Give us more.
She gave us so many bangers. I want more.
I
want
do
more
too.
music. I
Same.
want all the
She's,
music.
I mean, I love,
The more the better.
there are two artists. I mean, okay, when you think of Seventh Expansion's music, the two artists that
Airplane,
tend to come to mind are, of course, like Dai and ZTS. But like, as far as vocals go, the two artists that come to my mind immediately when I think of Seventh Expansion or when they cry are Eiko Shimamiya and Akihiko Shikata. And
Same.
both of them, I just want to hear their music forever because they're like literal like goddesses visiting our
Okay.
world and blessing us with the tunes.
I agree.
Imagine this.
AK bangs out the
Sing a
60%.
duet.
Oh no.
They're so
God.
good.
AK bangs
when
out the tunes
Ayane
2020.
Better do.
Kanako
Listen.
did.
You know what they make? They make a fucking OVA based on Umineko X, and it which is a total schlocky, cheesy, stupid spin-off crossover between Higurashi and Umineko, And of course, an adaptation would be schlocky and ridiculous too. But they have a super serious, awesome opening that's a duet between them.
Oh my
That's
god.
all I
God, I
want.
would
Chant.
die.
That'd be the biggest
Aw.
power move.
Yeah. I would die like 20 times over.
What if they just cover each other's songs, like
Oh,
Oh my
Karaoke no
even that.
Tori
God.
covered by Eiko, and then
Even that, I would lose my
Oh
mind
my
over. And of course, they
God.
would have to change the instrumental a little bit to
yeah,
match each. I want like a sprawling Celtic ballad version of
Oh my
Naraku no
God.
Hana, and I want
Oh my
a like
god.
dark
Yeah.
2000s ethereal rock cover of Umineko release.
Bruh.
That's such a mood.
But like you were talking about duets, but like, man, I love the trianthology opening and ending. Like the way
It's
that
really good.
they get like the three singers together, like overlapping with
Mhm.
each other. It's like so fucking cool.
Okay, I feel bad now. I
Yeah.
want to also say I like Saki too.
Yes.
I feel
True.
bad for
No.
for talking about seventh expansion vocalists and not bringing up the one that is like their current fave.
Yeah.
True. But
Zak-
yeah.
Zak-
Oh, we
Sakura
didn't talk
Motoki.
about his tracks in the Higurashi demo.
Hmm?
Zaki's tracks for the Higurashi demo.
What?
Wait. What do you?
No, the track.
The new Higurashi soundtrack. The new Higurashi soundtrack. Oh, the Steam, okay, the Steam version of Higurashi has a new soundtrack again. This is like
Oh,
the
yes,
third
yes.
or fourth time the game has gotten a new soundtrack.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
But the new soundtrack is featuring music by current 7th expansion artists. To be honest, I haven't played it with this soundtrack yet. I've played it with every previous soundtrack. I have not played it with this one yet.
Oh.
Yeah, what the hell? Like,
True.
it's like 50 different soundtracks for Higurashi now. It's ridiculous.
There is, and it's really very
Yeah.
strange. I mean, even more if you count. I mean, there's the anime soundtrack, which nobody has patched into the game yet. And then there's the soundtrack it used to have before this current update, which was just like remastered versions of the original like 2000 soundtrack. And then 7th Mod did the same thing at the same time as 7th expansion and put out their own remastered versions of that. So there's like 2000s. I
lost track.
love Higurashi, but I feel like there are too many ways to experience this story.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's fitting,
that
but
makes
it's
it sound
also
negative, but
no. Yeah. It's like weirdly fitting for the content of Higurashi.
it feels right. It
Yeah.
feels right.
But
It
it's
just means
also...
that the fan base will never ever agree on anything.
Yeah.
Exactly.
yeah, true.
Yeah.
Mood.
I
The
mean,
only
the
thing we
fan
can
base
agree
can't.
on.
The fan base can't even agree that the new anime is good or
I
better
know.
than the old one.
Jeez.
I've
Man, when
made
I
it clear where I stand. But...
Yeah, I saw it when I was before the anime aired. I was watching Joey, the anime man, talk about his fall anime he wanted to watch, and he brought
Oh
up
my God.
Dean Higurashi and said, "Why do they need to remake it?" And I about
Oh
lost my mind.
no.
Oh my
Can I
god!
just say,
No,
I
because
fucking hate Joey. He
I'm
knows the
like,
crap
Joey,
out of me.
no.
Bruh.
it's so baffling. Like, I really genuinely do not understand the general anime community and their reaction to the old Higurashi anime and their reaction to the new one. It's like having played the visual novel put me in a different other universe than the rest of the human race. And like, we're talking about two completely different Higurashi anime. Like,
Yeah.
True.
you know, we can both look at the same ratchet ass screenshot of like, you know, Rika's eyeball sliding off of her face and her like skin melting into an amorphous blob, and like anime fans are gonna be like, well, yeah, that was obviously on purpose. You just
Yeah.
don't understand how accurately and
Oh my God.
intensely this conveys the atmosphere of living in the 80s in Japan and the summer heat. And
You're killing me,
Like-
Dent.
I'm dying.
No, it's true. It's what it feels like.
Oh my god.
Like no, and they really
Oh
do.
my
It feels like they really do live in another universe because when it was first announced and the character designs were first shown off that initial trailer, I was like, oh my god, this looks so good. These character designs look incredible. They're such an improvement from the old anime. And then I would get replied to by 1,000 stupid ass motherfuckers with pictures from the like Dean Anime 15th anniversary special event.
my
They're like
God.
full body illustrations of the characters and like action poses and be like, checkmate. Nothing will look as cool as this. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
because the artist had like 15 years to draw this character.
Definitely.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Horrible.
Anyways, the new anime slaps. We stan it.
Yeah, what's that?
It it's funny too because everyone was complaining about like Akio Watanabe, but then like in the anime you can't really. It's not that bad. Like it's
Yeah,
not
it's
like
not- Okay,
like
I'm sorry.
it's not like
I hate
how do I put this? No, like, it's like
Mhm.
the characters are still very much the characters. It's not like
Yeah.
Akio Watanabe's characters. It's like
Yeah.
it's like
They
Rika
feel
and
like
Rena
the
and everyone.
club members. Yeah.
Exactly.
I love
Like
them.
the art
It's
style
like
doesn't
seeing them
take that.
again.
Exactly.
One thing. Sorry, I don't mean to cut
Oh.
you off. I'm sorry.
No, no.
Um.
Wait, go on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go off,
So,
King.
super duper blew my mind with frustration and confusion. Earlier, no, it was actually yesterday, I think. Yesterday I was on Twitter because all I do is sit on Twitter because I'm a vegetable.
Yeah.
But I was just looking and seeing what people were saying about the new Higurashi anime, which I shouldn't be doing for my own health, but I was doing anyways. And I found some person, and I'm not going to say who they are or anything like that because I don't want to put them on blast.
Yeah.
But they were
Mm.
like, man, just because the Bakemonogatari anime looked incredible, everyone's always trying to rip off that art style now. Like the new
Oh my
Higurashi
God.
just looks like some sort of
Oops.
bargain bin
Oh.
rip off Monogatari. I don't
Oh
understand
no.
why they're trying to steal that series art style. I mean, yeah, it looked good there, but you're
Akio
not gonna
Watanabe
capture the
killing his
same
own
feeling.
style.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah, and I was like,
Yeah, bye.
the same character designer.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Gremlin
Hazukashi.
Dent came out.
I was
So
about
embarrassing.
No, because I like flashed back to sitting there on break at lunch, like scrolling through Twitter and seeing that tweet and having the sudden compulsion to eat my phone.
Oh.
Oh no.
My face is red from laughing.
Hazukashi. Oh my god.
Good
Yeah,
lord.
luckily I've just been talking to my coworker who already liked Higurashi and got him to play the visual novel.
Oh, that's
Oh
awesome.
my gosh. Bless.
I'm trying to get more people to play visual novels. I've got, I think the Ikime demo would be an amazing way to hook a new visual novel fan. There's a lot of, horrible things in it, so, they have to be warned. But the pacing is so fast.
Mm.
And within such a short amount of time, you've already got all these, really unique scares.
You basically
and
have a
you've
full
gotten this
Higurashi arc in
polypaths.
2 hours, basically.
Kind of, yeah. I was really invested.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's good
And
shit.
that game especially like shocked me in that like that wasn't Ryukishi's concept. Like he wrote it, but like the premise and characters and concept weren't his, and yet they feel so his.
Mm.
I know.
Oh,
He,
it
like-
was so good. Play
like,
the
adopted
Iwai Hime demo, everyone.
Yeah.
It's
Oh.
free.
I wonder if we'll ever get Okami Kakushi. Or like
I
Banshee's Last
want to
Cry.
play it. The anime was terrible, but
Yeah.
it just made me want to play the game more.
Yeah, wow.
It was
Well, that-
entertaining. It was entertaining, but it wasn't great.
Love
Yeah,
the
it just
opening
made
and
me- Oh,
Mhm.
I just want to play it, but I hate that it was like a handheld. It was a handheld port, so they don't get much love.
Yeah.
I think for both. I think for both anime adaptations of When They Cry. I mean both Dean ones. Even if I feel like they are not the best adaptations, and also feel that they are not the best shows, um, I feel like they have contributed a lot aesthetically to both franchises, and I will diss on the Dean Higurashi often and constantly, unceasingly, but um, a lot of the okay, I don't want to say a lot of the promo art, 'cause a lot of the promo art was just like titties and ass and not much
Yeah.
else. But like
True.
a lot of the more like magical, ethereal promo art
Like the
looks really
DVD
good.
covers when they released the DVD Blu-rays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. And a
Yeah,
lot
like
of the art of like Rika and Hanyu is really nice.
yeah.
I mean, and the music. I know that Kenji Kawai's soundtrack is a hot topic, but I do actually like a lot of his tracks. I think
Yeah,
they're really good.
I honestly had to take back what I said before when I was afraid of Kenji Kawai coming back because I honestly see that the music was good. It was just not used very well.
Yeah, the music.
Yeah.
I feel like it's hard to get used to because it's so different from the game's music.
Yeah,
But
I'm-
like, I love his soundtrack. I'm sorry.
like I actually liked it. I was like, wait, this is the same music? What? It actually sounds good. It must have just been the Dean influence. Just
Well,
ruined it.
the sound design in the Dean anime is horrible.
Yeah, it was
Horrible. Like you go back and you watch the first episode. I watched the first episode recently of the Dean anime,
Oh,
and not only is the music super loud, but there's also a lot of sound effects, like constant sound effects. Like, uh they'll be walking along and then like Rena or Mion or somebody will say something dark and they'll be like, "Oh no. I can't believe it's that time already." And then all of a sudden it'll be like and it'll like all of a sudden the editing turns into like an Indian soap opera and the camera like slides towards Rena's face and she's like making a tiny little smirk. It's really garish and over the top.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm sorry. We're trying to wrap it up, but I keep talking because now my internet connection doesn't suck and I can actually talk.
Oh no.
But the Grooven says, "I love the openings and endings for the Dean anime." Me too. And you
Yeah.
know what I really, really, really want to see? Also, almost as much as Eiko Shimamiya, I would like to see Anina return to do the
Yes.
ending.
I
Thank
would love
you.
to see Anina come back.
Please.
Tell me
love
why.
the song so
Why not?
Okay,
Hey,
I don't think
honestly-
that was Anina.
That was
I don't think that was Anina.
That was Becca Kakiri, okay?
yeah.
Also, no one gives enough love to the B side of that single. Okay, Tasokare is so good.
Tasakare is amazing! Holy shit!
I love it.
I love Tasakare.
I love that song, and I don't see enough love for it.
No,
Okay, why
I'm
do I not get all the
absolutely,
love?
I'm 106% with you. I used to have that fucking playing on my MySpace.
MySpace.
Remember
I miss
MySpace?
MySpace.
No.
I
Thrown
miss
back.
that.
Tsundere
love
Bombs,
more
I would also
character
like more
songs.
character songs. Me too. Me
Oh,
too.
character songs.
Do they even do those anymore? Do they make character songs anymore? That
I
feels
feel
like such a
it's very
2000s
rare.
thing.
It's so rare.
That
It doesn't
Yeah.
happen
That
a lot.
feels like
Yeah.
such a 2000s thing.
It doesn't happen much anymore, but I still listen to all of my Higurashi character songs.
Me too. Hey, everyone, just so you know
I'm putting
how
Tasakare
the
on.
kind of person I am. If I could possibly do it, I would inject Miki Ito's vocals and bond correctly into my bloodstream.
Broccoli to cauliflower. Midori ni wa dochi.
She's so
Do
good.
you know where your
She's so,
love?
she's so good.
Okay, but honestly, that's a good song. Like, it's haunting.
It is. It slaps.
Why?
I still am hoping, like, there haven't been any talk with Yu Kobayashi coming back yet, which kind of makes me hopeful that they're not gonna bring in any of the answer arcs this time until later.
Please.
Like, if there is no mention of Satoshi yet, then I think we're safe.
Yeah.
But I'm also sad because I want Satoshi. I want more. I need more screen time.
Wasn't Satoshi played by a different actor in the?
Yeah, Mitsuki Saiga played him in the drama series.
Anyway,
Alright.
I'm appearing on webcam now with my big cloak.
Oh my god, nice.
My Umineko shirt.
I actually listened to the Mayakashi drama CD, and Mitsuki Saiga is so good as Satoshi. I was really surprised.
Oh, whoa. What is that?
You're killing the stream somehow. Too powerful.
Too powerful.
Too powerful.
Anyway, I think we need to wrap this up because I think someone needs to go soon.
Yeah,
Right.
I gotta go.
Right.
Yeah, so I'm gonna start wrapping this
You
up.
guys can stay though.
Nah, I think we'll wrap it up. But this has been an amazing talk, folks. It's especially like getting to hear Dent rant about everything. It's beautiful.
Same.
Sorry.
So
No, don't
You have
I
apologize.
had a lot bottled
Dent
to
had some
really
passion.
talk at all for the
Yeah.
first half.
Studio passion.
So, yeah, the second my internet fixed itself, I was just verbal diarrhea. Higurashi.
I just gotta request.
Higurashi.
I was gonna request to yell Beatrice super loud. If someone tips me some money, I will yell Beatrice super loud.
Make
Yeah,
sure
money.
it's the most.
I can't. My baby sister's sleeping.
Oh no.
No, I'll do it. You just need to tip me money.
Don't do it.
But yeah, all right, let's
Oh my
wrap this
God.
up. So
I'll sign.
Oh my god.
thanks everyone for joining. It's been heaps
Yeah.
of fun.
This was my first time coming on and talking. So yay.
Yeah, oh my
Debut.
god. I'm so
I'm
too.
into it.
It's so good to see you, Tomo. It's been like,
Your debut was excellent.
yeah.
My debut was the best.
Amazing. Yes.
We should
Good boy.
when the Higurashi anime wraps up.
And
Yeah.
I just want to say, yeah, we will definitely meet again. When Kikonia Phase 2 happens, I want to do a podcast on that. So
Oh my god.
we're making like we'll do like a podcast of Phase 1
It's a
before
good idea.
Phase 2 comes out, basically.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm just saying, we are declaring war
Mhm.
on Capbox Creative. Capbox Creative, we're
my
after
God.
you. We want Umineko Gold, and we are willing to give you hundreds of dollars to make it happen. Thousands of dollars, whatever
Yeah.
it takes. We will do
Everyone at
Oh my God.
Catbox.
this. At Catbox.
At Catbox.
We need a hashtag.
Yep.
What's our
At
hashtag?
Catbox. At PCube. Hey, if you want Bakemon, at Vertical. At Vertical as well.
Mhm.
Just at everyone. At everyone who does anything.
And I'm just gonna say, let's make a hashtag.
Yes.
Operation White Horse. We need to get Umineko Gold back on its white horse. Let's make this happen,
I think
folks.
that's a good idea.
It's Operation Golden
Yeah.
Land.
Oh my god.
Man, we gotta decide here.
Wasn't Operation Golden Land, wasn't what they did when the original the PS3 port came out?
Yeah, that was.
And everyone really wanted NIS America to license it.
Yeah.
And then
remember
instead
that.
of licensing the game, NIS America.
Thank you for the follow. Oh my god. Yeah, absolutely. Like if you like listening to my horrible voice, there are plenty of podcasts on Rokkenjima that you can go listen to right now. They're still up there.
Wow.
Yeah, so Operation White Horse, hashtag Operation White Horse. Let's tag Capitals Creative. Let's tag all the staff that are involved. Let's make this happen. We're bringing Umineko Gold back. Let's do it, folks.
We're gonna get it trending
Yep.
Twitter.
Let's get it trending.
Oh my God.
Let us revive it. Resurrect it.
Bring back the golden magic, everyone.
We're all Kinzo.
We're all kids.
Well, I was thinking more Angie, but Kinzo
Okay.
too.
Thanks for...
Yeah.
My click fell off. Thank you everyone for joining, and we will see you again for the next one. So, catch you later, everyone. Bye-bye.
Yep.
Bye.
Thank you for having me. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.